What's up, y'all? I'm preparing dinner and it's gonna be nice and simple. So I'm making a chickpea soup, right? I'm gonna use 2 cans of chickpeas, 1 can of peas, regular peas, right? I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna add some potatoes in this soup, some purple cabbage, some regular onions, some red bell peppers, and some green onions. That's it. A simple, basic soup, right? So I got my olive oil warmed up here on this burner. So I'm going to go in with my yellow onions. I was going to add some carrots to it, but I was like, nah, because I already got potatoes in it. So I was like, I don't want all that starch. Even though it's red potatoes, but still, I was like, I don't want all that starch, so no. I'm not going to add no carrots to it. But this is me basically trying to get rid of like fresh produce in my refrigerator or whatnot, because y'all know, like, when you get bell peppers and all that stuff, it can't sit. So it's either you gonna let it sit there and go bad, your bell peppers, or you going to freeze it in the freezer. So today I like cut up a whole lot of bell peppers. I saved some on the side. Of course I had one red one, so I saved that on the side and chopped it up so it can go into my soup. The rest of it, I put it in the freezer to freeze. It's laid out on trays, because first you got to lay it out on trays on parchment paper. You know, because if you put it straight in a Ziploc bag or whatever, to freeze it, it's going to stick together. So you got to lay it out on trays on parchment paper, you know, and then when it freezes, you take it out and you put it in, you know, Ziploc bags or sealed bags. But yeah, I was like, these bell peppers is not going to go to waste on me, and I'm gonna start freezing more of my bell peppers too. I'm gonna cut them up and I'm gonna freeze them to save them. I don't know why I never thought about that in the beginning, because a lot of my bell peppers, I noticed that they be going bad on me because I don't eat them fast enough. And I usually like buy a pack of 6, but now I'm like, nah, that's not gonna happen no more. I'm gonna start cutting it up and freezing it, so then I can pull it out and use it for soups or whatever I want to use it for, stir fries or whatever the case may be, and I'll be good. I don't gotta worry about it going bad on me. Freezers are lifesavers when it comes to your food. Trying to tell you, like, it really is. Major lifesaver. But this is a simple, basic soup, y'all, I'm making. Nothing too much, but a little fancy, but not too fancy. To me, a little fancy, because I love my chickpeas. I love my garbanzo beans. They are so healthy for you. Protein and fiber is definitely key factors in both of those. Yep. But I was like, shoot, let me make a little soup. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna add some spinach to it. I forgot to tell y'all that too. That's gonna be one of the last things too, though. The actual chickpeas, peas, because those are already cooked, I just, you know, got to get them out the can and rinse them off. And spinach is like going to be some of the last things that I add to this soup. So, yes, 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 y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage to it. I don't have my cabbage. I'm going to add this in there. I'm going to stir fry this. Quick stir fry this a little bit. This cabbage. So I don't got to worry about nothing. Soups is like my favorite thing to make. One of my favorite things. And y'all know fall is here. So it's about time for it. It's about time for it. It's about time for them soups, baby. And y'all know the weekend is approaching, so them weekend vibes about to be calm and mellow. You gotta love the weekends. I'm gonna add some more extra virgin olive oil to this. You gotta love the weekends. See, I might want to add a little bit more cabbage. See, y'all, I'm doing good with this purple cabbage because I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm getting it out of the refrigerator. I remember at one point in time when I wasn't open with my cooking, and a cabbage will sit there and it'll go bad when I was buying like a head of purple cabbage, you know. And you know it take a while, but it'll turn. Cabbage is one of them things that take a while to go bad because it's so packed and compressed. But yeah, I just wanted to give these cabbages like a quick stir in here, mixed in with my red bell peppers and my onions. Because when I pour this broth in here, it's definitely going to be cooking. So I don't gotta worry about it. And I'm gonna carry this chickpea soup, y'all. I'm gonna add some curry to it. So my seasonings I'm gonna use is curry, thyme, sage, celery, pink Himalayan sea salt, and garlic powder. That's what I'm gonna use to season this soup. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasonings to this. Put my thyme in there, my celery flakes. I get celery flakes because I feel like I eat this quicker than the regular celery. The regular celery, it sit there and go bad on me, so I might as well just get the celery flakes. I don't even want the celery seeds. I just get the celery flakes, you know. Put some sage in there. Some people get the seeds. I get the flakes. I prefer the flakes. The celery flakes. And I'm just going to season it a little bit because I'm going to end up going back and season it. So just a little bit. not gonna add the curry in there yet. I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt. Give it a good stir. I'm gonna add some vegetable broth to this, y'all, and then I'm gonna add my potatoes. Soups are like really easy to make. Really easy. There's nothing hard about it at all. Go ahead and add my potatoes in there. My cut red potatoes. Stick it in there, y'all. I'm just gonna stick it in there. Stick it in there. I'm just gonna stick it in there. Stick it in there. And let this cook. Then when them potatoes done, I'm gonna go in with my chickpeas, peas. Then I'm gonna add my green scallion onions. Right? Then it's gonna be all good. Add my curry and go back over it with more seasonings. It's gonna be good. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get the top to this. Pan. Soups are like one of those easy, convenient things. So y'all, this is how it look so far. So I'm gonna allow my potatoes to cook, to soften, and then I'm gonna go in, like I said, with my chickpeas, my peas, my scallion onions, and go back over my soup with some more seasonings. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So my potatoes are done. So let's go ahead and add these chickpeas and peas into this soup. Yes. Let me get a spoon. Go ahead and add this in. I told you I was making a little basic soup. Nothing too fancy. A little fancy, but not that fancy. Something simple. All right. Something simple. I'm gonna go ahead and add my green onions in here. I got 2 different types of onions in this soup, y'all. 2 different types. I'm gonna add the rest of this broth in here. I should have got that bigger pot. That's what I should have did, y'all. Let me transfer this over to the bigger pot. Pour this joint right in here. Should have did this from the jump. Like I told you, I was gonna go back over this with my seasonings. I'm telling y'all, I'm keeping this stuff simple tonight. This is simple. Like, I'm not doing too much, for real. Soups are so easy. Some more sage. Garlic. And some curry. Let me add a little bit more curry to this. Because I want to be able to taste. Pink Himalayan. Pink Himmel. Pink Himmel. All right, y'all, the soup is done. This is a nice, heart-healthy, nutritious soup. Chickpeas and peas. And everything in between. All right, y'all, it's time to bowl this soup. It's dinner time. Yeah, it's dinner time. Yeah. So let me move this over so y'all can see it. This beautiful, basic, simple soup. Just gonna take it like this in my little soup spoon. This little soup spoon just been sitting in the thing. I'm like, let me use this spoon. It's just sitting there. Y'all see that? That beautiful soup. Look at that. Yes. And I'm gonna get one more spoonful. And that's gonna be it. Right in this bowl. Boom. Ta-da! I'm gonna prep the rest of this soup. I'm gonna put it in some Pyrex containers so I can wash this pot out. Cause y'all, this soup is good. I'm trying to tell you, it's really good. Really, really, really good. It's some good soup, y'all. All right, y'all, so I got my soup prepped in these Pyrex containers here. Yes. And of course, I got my dinner sitting here waiting for me to grub. So I'm about to top these off right quick. Thank y'all for joining me while I prepare dinner for tonight. A quick, easy, simple, basic soup. Chickpeas and peas and everything in between. All right. Peace, y'all. Later. Mwah.